So what's up, LWT gang? I missed you guys. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about, like where I've been, what's been going on. So make sure you stay tuned because it's about to get, yeah, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, y'all. Just stay tuned, y'all. Let's get into it for real. Okay, I got my notes right here, y'all, because I don't want this to be too long. So first of all, I've been gone, let's see how long I've been gone from YouTube, because I was still trying to give content, but whew, yeah, I just fell off the map a little bit. My last upload was 3 months ago, which is not bad, but it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 3 months ago is when I uploaded my last video. So where I been? Okay, back to my notes. So life has been happening, you know, as we all know. Life will hit you, and before you know it, you like, you know what I'm saying, what to do, where to go, who to run to, who to talk to. And honestly, God was my go-to person, and I'm so glad that I fell back into his arms, because without him I wouldn't be here today to be able to talk to you guys and be transparent and open about a lot of things in my life. So all glory to God. Before I even start this, like, all glory to God on where I am and where I'm going. And to any of you who are out there struggling or feel like you lost or don't understand life right now, get closer to God and understand yourself a little bit more, and it'll just all fall into place. So I don't want to, you know, go too deep with God, but that's definitely something that this journey has God has been a part of this journey. So I wanted to start with that. Next, the tea. I met my boyfriend Darius on October the 1st. I was introduced to him by Brittany and D Huff at their wedding dinner. I got introduced to him, and I'll never forget it. And I appreciate both of you guys for putting me in this space. He then surprised me with a trip in December. It was December the 3rd through the 5th to be exact, and I had no clue, of course. I was so like lost. He was just like, hey, I want to, you know, take some stress off you, you know, give you some time to just relax on the weekend and just get away. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to Atlanta or something like that, but nope, surprised me with a whole trip to New York, and it was just amazing. And while in New York, he took me on a very nice dinner and asked me to be his girlfriend. It was very romantic, very nice, and very thoughtful. So became his girlfriend on December the 5th. And yeah, so that's how that happened. Just to narrow it down, you know. And of course, like I said, I had already had my journey going with God, and came January, I got baptized, and I joined Fayette Family Church right here in Fayetteville, Georgia. So FFC, shout out to FFC. And then the juicy part was on January the 14th, I took a pregnancy test, and yeah, found out that I'm having a little bundle of joy. Yeah, and I surprised my boyfriend with it. I kind of, you know, asked him to come over, and I had the camera set up. He was so thrown off, and he was like kind of like tired, so he was just came like straight on my lap and was like, babe, I'm just like, I almost didn't make it over here, blah blah blah. And yeah, I had the camera up the whole time, so I might insert some of that on when I told him and how that went. What else? I don't want to ramble too much, y'all, but it's a lot. In February, I went to Egypt with my cousin Tika, because we always do a big trip for our birthdays, and we alternate which like we alternate the years of who's gonna do the big trip. So this year was her big trip, so we went to Egypt, and that was in February. And I was thinking the whole time I was gonna be sick and like nauseous and all of that, because at that time, like, I was really going through it in my first trimester. So surprisingly, when I got there to leave, like, I had a great time. Like, we was gone for 10 days. So I was in Egypt. I'm gonna definitely insert some of those clips. It was 4 of us, so we had a blast. I definitely got to see the pyramids, ride the camel, you know, go to some tombs, and of course get introduced to the culture, the food, and it was amazing. I'm so happy that I was able to experience that. But to be pregnant and to experience it was on a different level. But I definitely can say that I didn't throw up. I wasn't nauseous. Only thing that kind of bothered me was I kept saying to myself, like, baby, you got to eat to live. You got to eat to live. Because sometimes it was just like certain things I did not want to eat while there, of course. But my boyfriend just kept saying, baby, you got to eat to live, eat to live. So that just kind of like stuck in my head the whole time I was there. But Egypt was very nice. What else? I don't want to talk about too much, but yeah, like, that's where I've been. And ultimately how I've been feeling, I've been amazing. I've been happy. I've been like, I feel like I've just been glowing on a different level because I'm so at peace with where I am in life. But my first trimester was just like the worst. I lost 10 pounds. I was very sick, very moody. I didn't really want to do nothing. I didn't want to be around nobody. And because, of course, I lost a child, I ultimately did not tell anybody, you know, about the pregnancy on purpose, because I was just scared. And I can recall, and I wanna really point this out. I can recall talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, babe, you know, this is my first child, and you know, this is about to be technically your first, you know, slash second, or second, however you want to word it, like, because I lost a child. Of course, that would always be my first, but he never really made it into the world, so technically this would be my first born child. But he was like, you know, basically reiterating to me what I had already said to him, like, you can't have faith in God and be fearful of where you are right now. And when he said it, I was like, ooh, he kind of stepped on my toes, and it was like, dang, I can't be contradicting what I'm saying and doing, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, I gotta give it to God. I gotta have faith that everything's gonna go good. I can't stress, I can't worry, just be at peace and give it to God, right? So when I forgot to mention this, but when I first found out I was pregnant, I was at home by myself, and I took the pregnancy test. I only took one, and the first thing I did when it said pregnant was got on my knees by my bedside and said a prayer, because ultimately, like, I was, you know, God was just the first person I wanted to share it with, and he was also the person that I knew would keep me calm and give me that peace about the whole thing. So I did that, and later that night is when I told my boyfriend. But for him to say that to me, it just kind of resonated with a lot that I had already been going through with my journey, like trusting God and having peace and being okay with whatever he decides needs to go, you know, my journey, my path, my story. So it was like, within that conversation, I could say that next day I was just like, okay, you know. And my boyfriend was just like, whoa, well, you know. And I'm like, I really gave it to God. Like, I'm really going to give it to God and be at peace with everything that we're about to be embarking upon, you know. So that's where I'm at now. I'm just like going with the flow. I'm so at peace and at ease with whatever is going to happen, because ultimately God knows my story. He knows my path, and he knows where I will end up. And it's actually easier to just give it to him and let him have that burden and that stress and the worrying, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like ultimately that glow is from God, but my boyfriend just the bonus, like, he adds to it. He just adds to it, and it just makes my day. Like, we go to church together, and we talk about a lot, you know, and We have tough conversations, which is scary to me because of course I just met him on October the 1st, but like the conversation is there, and it just works. It just works, you know what I'm saying? But I am so happy to be where I am right now, and as I'm speaking to you guys right now, I am right now currently 6 months. And hold on, let me look at my tracker because I think I'm actually 6 months and 2 days or 3 days, but let me be exact. Hold on, hold that out. Well, let me just say this. I am 23 weeks and 3 days. So, according to this app, I have 116 days left. So, yeah. But I'm 6 months. So, yeah. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see. Look at my little bump. Okay, my big bump. So that's where I've been, y'all. That's what's been going on with Tabitha. Life with Tabitha, that is what has been going on in a nutshell, like a really small nutshell. I definitely have some more content to give you guys. I want to talk about like my trip to Puerto Rico, you know, when I surprised my boyfriend with a trip to Puerto Rico for his birthday. I want to talk about some of the symptoms I had during my pregnancy, of course, first, second trimester. I also want to come to you guys and show you guys my gender reveal, like whether it's a boy or girl. And if you already know, don't be commenting on this video. So yeah, I just want to kind of share a couple of those moments with you guys, because of course this is Life with Tabitha channel, and that's what's going on. So I have my rainbow baby, and yeah. So Tanner, I love you. I will always love you, and I think about you all the time. And of course this baby would definitely know who you were and all about you. But yeah, y'all, that is it. That's all I got to talk about right now. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any questions and I feel open to give you an answer to them, I will definitely drop it down there in the comment section. But for the most part, like if it's something y'all want to know as far as like during the pregnancy or anything else, like I'm kind of pretty open and transparent with sharing some things. So just drop them down below and we'll go from there, you know. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video, and give me a big thumbs up so we can go and hit this 100K, because I know I've been on the road to 100K for a while, but I've been struggling to be consistent, and that's what I plan to do within these next couple of months, is become more consistent with my content. I know I'm about to get ready to pop soon, so might slow down a little bit, but I'm trying to get as much content as I can so I can keep giving it to you guys. I definitely want to be better in that area, but being a full-time stylist, sometimes it's kind of hard to put my time and effort into videoing and editing, because I do it all myself. So I'm currently looking for an editor. I'm trying somebody out, so I hope it works. And yeah, I can give y'all all the content. We can rock out like that. But enough of me rambling. This is Life with Tabitha, and if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. If anything in here helped you or encouraged you or motivated you, man, definitely drop some down in the comments below. Still give me a thumbs up and share it with a friend. And yeah, we out. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all, look, now I'm just rambling. So if you still on the video, you can just go on about your business. But let me just tell y'all, so when I got home, I was just like, I need to do this video. I need to get this video done, because I just gotta get it done. You know what I'm saying? So pregnancy, you just never know how you gonna feel, and I just really ain't been feeling like doing YouTube videos. Like, I ain't been feeling it, you know. So, and most of the time when we go places, my boyfriend be like, come on babe, let's just get out the house, you know, or let's just do this, or let's just do that. And I'm like, okay baby. But I literally came home, I got off work today, and I was very motivated to get this video done for y'all. So it's definitely like 9:49 at night right now. 9:49. Oh, sorry. And I have to be at work at 6 a.m. in the morning. Not sure when this video gonna go up, but it's coming. And but my hair wasn't done. I didn't know what I was gonna put on. Let me just be honest with y'all. I brushed it out and I thought in the ponytail and put this hat on, and I was like, you know what, just give something. Like, the realistic part of the behind the scenes be real, but I didn't want to look too busty because I'm pregnant. So I tried to give y'all something. So yeah, I'm here, we made it. But yeah, like, keep in mind, like, behind this camera we are still real life people and have real life things going on. But we still try to give you guys content as influencers and YouTubers. So I just wanted to add that little something in there because, like, the reality of it is sometimes I'll be like, yeah. But enough. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces. I forgot to tell y'all about my special Pandora bracelet. First of all, so also what I forgot to mention is my trip to on my trip to New York, I was surprised with 2 beautiful cards and with, like, love letters in them, and this beautiful charm bracelet. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Okay, like, yeah. So and in the clip that I'll add, because we recorded a video that night that we was in New York, and in the clip my boyfriend explained, he explained what each charm meant and why he bought it.
The Pandora bracelet is a representation of our timeline of life, but you know, you bypass all the extra and you basically go to the significant events that happen,
right,
you know, around the time that before y'all meet or whatnot.
Right.
So boom, the first 2 pieces are our zodiac signs. Her, Gemini, me, a Taurus. Boom. All right, the third piece, excuse me. The third piece is a representation of the seed that she lost March 15th. Not March 15th, March 25th, 2019.
Correct.
All right, boom. All right, the next piece is when we met. All right, so those 2 hearts joined together. That's what basically us uniting forces. You feel me? These are 2 forces that can't be fucked with. Excuse me, can't be mixed with. I'm sorry. But yeah, all right. The last one is basically a representation of today, which is December 5th, New York City. You feel me? Brought her to Manhattan, and this is our first official date. So I asked her to be my girlfriend, even though she's been my girlfriend. You know what I mean? But she's a Gemini, so they love reassurance. You understand me? You feel me? You gotta make them folks know that they mean that thing to you.
Thank you, baby.
And she mean that thing to me. Ooh, Lord.
So yeah, I had to add that in because I still had forgot about it, but y'all. Yeah. Shout out to Bay. I love you. Yes, shout out to Bay because I love him. So I creep, yeah, and creeping on to the low, and nobody is supposed to know. First of all, let me get up and dance for y'all a little bit. Let me just give y'all a little. First of all, y'all can't see me. Let me stick y'all back a little bit more. Okay. Can you see me? Y'all, he is getting big. Look, let me fix my clothes. Are we all in the camera? Is the whole family in the camera right now? The whole family is in the camera, okay.